Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Before we get started, please remember to like and subscribe and leave any comments down below. Anything's good. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not really like beauty related like a lot of my other videos are like fashion related, but it's still a good video. And I've watched a few of these videos and found them really helpful for me. Like, I'll tell you what it is. It's basically, I'm just going to be telling you like a few of my favourite shows on Netflix and what I've really enjoyed watching. I'm sorry for like the lighting, like where I've got shadow here, but it's basically because like the sun is setting. As I've said before, like my window's right here and the sun's setting like right in the corner, so it's just like shining on this side of my face, like casting a shadow on this side. I need to start filming my videos earlier, but it is getting darker a lot earlier, so that's my issue really. So now we've got that cleared up, I'm just going to dive straight in. I'm going to be telling you about my favourite Netflix shows. I watch a lot of Netflix. I've watched so many series on Netflix. I thought I'd have like 5 on here, but I've got like 10, and I've still not put in every series that I've loved. So I've watched a lot. So I would like to classify myself as a Netflix expert. So I'm just going to dive straight in. So first of all, we've got Riverdale. It's got 3 seasons. There's 13 episodes in season 1, 22 in season 2 and 3. And the season 4 is coming out like tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Like how season 3 ended, it was so good. And I just can't wait for season 4. I love it when it comes back on because it's just such a good series. It's so exciting. The episodes are like 40 minutes each, so it's like quite a lengthy, it's quite a lengthy series. And if you do watch it, you could get up to date, and if you watch it as fast as I would, binge it, you would probably get up to date and could start watching it when it's coming out, like season 4. So it's like all about like a group of teenagers, and there's like a lot of stuff going on, like a lot of mysteries and stuff going on like that, and like they're trying to figure it out. They're just like trying to get through high school, like there's the relationships and stuff in there. I'm just going to give like a brief little thing about each of them because like I don't want to spoil anything, but like season like 2 and 3 have been really good, and like season 1 is just like kind of getting like to know the characters and stuff, but then like season 2 and 3, like there's a lot of action in there and it's just really good. Like I love this series. Like if you're like into like the high school sort of series, like things set in like a high school with like teenagers and stuff, that's the one for you. It's really great. I would rate it a 5 out of 5 if we're doing like stars, or a 10 out of 10 if we're doing numbers. So next up is Working Mums, or Working Moms because it's American and it's spelt with an O. 3 seasons so far. There's 13 episodes per season and the 22-minute episodes. Honestly, it's so funny. Like it's about these mums who have just had babies, and like they're just like going back to work, like coming off maternity leave and going back to work, and it's just like kind of how they juggle their life like while having kids. It's really funny. Like not many series like make me laugh. Like I will have a little laugh, but like there's like some parts in this like proper make me giggle. Like it is really funny. It's such a good series to watch. It's like a comedy, but then there's obviously like serious aspects in it as well, but it is really good. Like I definitely recommend loving it. Like that's one of my I think that's like up there. Like it is one of my favourite. I think there's going to be another season, but I don't think it's till like 2020. So that makes me sad because that means I've got ages to wait. But it's really good. I think it's a Netflix original, the same as Riverdale, and you definitely need to watch it. Next up we've got Good Girls, which has got 2 seasons. They're like 40 minutes episodes, and there's like 10 episodes in season 1 and 13 in season 2. Again, it's like a comedy sort of one. It's about these mums who like they like plan to do this thing. Like I'm trying to not give much away, like if you do want to watch it. They plan to do this thing and like it goes wrong and they like get in a lot of trouble, and they end up like working for a gang. And honestly, like it's so funny and it is really, really good, and it has made me like really laugh because it's got some really funny bits in, but then again like some really serious bits, but it is really, really good. It's like a proper good watch. Like I binged it. I think I watched like the second season in like 2 days. Like there is only 13 episodes in there, so I probably watched like 6 one day and like 7 another. Maybe it took me like 3 days, but it didn't take me long at all because I was just like really enjoying it and just like on the edge of my seat, like wanted to know what was happening next. But yeah, it's a really good series. I would definitely watch that one. All of these I'd recommend, obviously. Next up, we've got Santa Clarita Diet. This has got 3 seasons and it's got 10 episodes per season, and they're like 25 to 30 minute episodes per season. But the unfortunate thing is I did see that it's not been renewed for a 4th season, and it ends the 3rd season on such a cliffhanger, which to be honest did really annoy me because like I proper wanted to find out what was going to happen, but then there's not going to be another season I saw somewhere, so that is very disappointing because I was really wanted to find out what was going to happen. But overall, like, maybe don't watch it if you're like going to get annoyed by that, but overall, like, it's about this mum and she turns into a zombie and like she has to kind of keep it a secret, but it's not like cheesy. Well, it is a little bit, but it's not cheesy. It's like actually really good. Like the stuff that goes on is really good. Like it's not like a fake sort of zombie thing. It's just like, just the way it's made and like the way it's directed is really good. It's quite funny. I think my descriptions are so bad, like you're probably not going to want to watch them from these descriptions, but you know, I'm just trying to keep it real. Please take my advice. I know you'll love all of these if you like what I sort of like. The next one I have is Dead to Me. It's got 1 season, and I did see that there's going to be another one somewhere. I don't know where I saw that, but it's got 10 episodes in and like 30-minute episodes. Again, I think this took me like 3 days to watch, not long at all. Maybe probably 2 to be honest. Probably 2 because it's only 10 episodes. I mean, that's minor for me. It's about this woman who like she goes to a support group because her husband has died, so it's like a support group for like lost loved ones, and she finds like a friend there, but like everything isn't what it seems. But like it's a good watch. Like it's quite suspenseful and like it's got like quite a few twists like that you wouldn't expect. But yeah, the way that season 1 ended, like I'm buzzing for season 2. You're definitely gonna, that one's such an easy watch. Like you can get it done in 2 days. I mean, if you're committed like me, you could get it done in 2 or 3 days. And yeah, then you'll be excited for season 2, which I don't know when it's coming out, but I can't wait because it ended on such a cliffhanger. Another very good season. Next up we have Bodyguard. This is a 6-part series. Like it was on the BBC, I think. Maybe it was on the BBC. Maybe I'm lying, but I think it was. It's 1-hour episodes, so like probably get through it. Again, I get through it in 3 days if you're committed. It's a British TV one, and it's about like this bodyguard who works for the Prime Minister, and there's like terrorism and stuff going on. A lot of like acts of violence against the Prime Minister, but it's really action packed and it's really good. Like I just wanted to like carry on watching it because I thought it was literally like I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Next up we have a classic, I think everyone's heard of it, Peaky Blinders. Love it, can't wait for the next season. I am up to date. There's 4 seasons on Netflix, but 5 seasons have come out and the 5th one will probably be on BBC iPlayer, but it was really good and I want to find out what's going on. I think I've seen that the 6th season comes out like not long, so I'm excited. I can't wait. Yeah, it's just like about, I'm sure everyone knows what it is about, but it's like about this gang, the Peaky Blinders in Birmingham, and like it's just action packed, like gangs, violence, you know, all of that jazz. Then we have Mindhunter. This has got 2 seasons. I think they're like 40-something minute episodes per season. It's really good. Like the first season's like, I think the second season's a lot better than the first one, but you kind of have to watch the first one anyway. But the first one is really interesting. It's about like these 2 like psychologists, but they work for like, I think they work for like the FBI or something, but like they're the psychologists, like part of it, and like they go round and they're interviewing like serial killers and like just hearing like what the serial killers did. Like it's really interesting. Like if you're like kind of into that like serial killer whole crime, true crime sort of thing, then that'll be your thing. And then like the second season, it's about they're trying to find, like they're hunting down and tracking down, trying to find out who this serial killer is, like when they're still killing. It's really good. It's really, really good. Like the second season, I finished it so fast because I was just literally on the edge of my seat, and I thought it was really, really good. The second season is definitely my favourite. Then we have the series Sex Education. Like, I watched it so long ago, I can't really remember like what happened, like loads, but I know that season 2 is coming up soon. But it's basically about these teenagers and like they're just going through that time of their lives and stuff. It's a comedy and it is really, really funny. It's definitely a good watch. Definitely a good watch. Like literally all me and my friends have watched this one and we all really like it. Can't wait for season 2. I'm just going to go through like the last ones really fast because this video is already so long and I've already given you quite a lot of ideas. But then we have American Horror Story. It's a bit like obviously horror themed, but like it's not really that scary. Like I don't really like horror things that much, but like most of it's not really that scary. There's probably like a few scary episodes, probably like in the second season. I think, is it the second or the third? Asylum, I think that's the second. But yeah, that was quite scary. But there's been quite a few since then. It's basically every series has a different, like, none of the series relate. Well, they kind of do, but they don't really. There's like a few interlinks, but they don't really relate. But they are really good. They've basically got like the same sort of characters in. They're the same sort of actors in, but playing different characters each season. If you want to watch one series, like you don't really have to watch the rest of them to watch, like, so you could jump straight in and watch series 3 and it wouldn't matter that you haven't watched the first 2. Especially like now it's October, like it's spooky month, watch that. And then last but not least, The People vs OJ Simpson. Someone told me about this one not that long ago and it's really good. Like if you're quite into like law sort of things, like it basically goes through the whole trial of the OJ Simpson trial, and like every series is all about the trial, and it's really, really good. Like I found it really interesting. Like I didn't really know that much about the case before, but after watching that I was like, wow, like it tells you, you learn like so much from it, and I think it's just really good, like about how they got him off really. But yeah, I did find that really interesting, and if you do like law and crime sort of thing, that would be a good one for you. So I think I've given you quite a few series to watch. I hope it helped, because like I know when I'm just scrolling through Netflix and I've not got anything to watch, these videos really help me to find something that I want to watch. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.